Psychology looks at how we act and why. It delves into the intricacies of human behavior, seeking to understand the underlying motivations and triggers that drive our actions. It studies how our environment shapes our actions and finds patterns in responses. By observing different scenarios, behavioral psychologists can predict how people might react in similar situations. Social psychology explores how others influence us, examining conformity and group dynamics. It looks at how our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are affected by the presence of others. These fields help us understand daily experiences and improve decision-making. By gaining insights into these psychological principles, we can better navigate our social world. In this essay, we will explore key behavioral concepts. We will delve into the mechanisms that shape our actions and reactions. We will look at classical conditioning, operant conditioning, social proof, and cognitive dissonance. Each of these concepts provides a unique lens through which we can view human behavior. These concepts offer a window into the fascinating workings of the human mind. Join us as we uncover the layers of our mental machinery and gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. Classical conditioning is a basic way we learn by connecting two stimuli. It's a fundamental concept in psychology that helps explain how we develop certain responses to specific triggers in our environment. One stimulus naturally causes a response, the other is neutral. For example, the smell of food might make you hungry, while a specific sound might initially have no effect. Over time, the neutral stimulus can trigger the same response. This happens through repeated association, where the neutral stimulus becomes a conditioned stimulus. Ivan Pavlov's experiments with dogs illustrate this. He showed how a dog could learn to associate the sound of a bell with the arrival of food. Food naturally makes a dog salivate. This is an unconditioned response to an unconditioned stimulus. A bell, initially neutral paired with food, eventually causes salivation on its own. This learned response is known as a conditioned response. This type of learning is automatic and happens to us too. We often don't realize it's occurring, but it shapes many of our behaviors and reactions. A song linked to an emotional moment can trigger that emotion later. This is why certain songs can make us feel nostalgic or bring back vivid memories. Advertisers use this by pairing products with positive images or music. By doing so, they hope to create a positive association in your mind, making you more likely to buy their product. Operant conditioning focuses on how consequences influence behavior. Behaviors followed by pleasant outcomes are repeated, unpleasant outcomes are avoided. B.F. Skinner studied this extensively. Reinforcement makes a behavior more likely. Positive reinforcement adds something pleasant. Negative reinforcement removes something unpleasant. Punishment makes a behavior less likely. Positive punishment adds something unpleasant. Negative punishment removes something pleasant. Operant conditioning is used in parenting, education, and workplaces. Understanding these principles helps us encourage desirable behaviors and discourage undesirable ones. Social proof describes how we copy others' actions, often without even realizing it. It's a psychological phenomenon where we assume the behavior of others reflects the correct way to act. When we're unsure about what to do, we look to others for clues and guidance. This is especially true in unfamiliar or ambiguous situations. We tend to assume that if many people are doing something, it must be the right thing to do. This collective behavior can be seen in various aspects of life. This mental shortcut helps us make decisions quickly and efficiently, saving us time and effort. We rely on social proof because we believe others have more information than we do. For instance, crowded restaurants or positive online reviews are clear examples of social proof in action. These examples show how we use social proof to guide our choices, helping us feel more confident in our decisions. Social proof also helps us fit in and be accepted by others, reinforcing our sense of belonging. However, it can sometimes lead us astray, resulting in what's known as herd mentality, where we follow the crowd without critical thinking. Marketers can manipulate social proof with fake testimonials or reviews, making us believe in the popularity or quality of a product or service. Understanding social proof helps us question whether following the crowd is always the best choice, encouraging us to think independently and make more informed decisions. Cognitive dissonance is the mental discomfort from holding conflicting beliefs. It occurs when beliefs clash with actions, like smoking despite knowing it's unhealthy. This inconsistency creates psychological stress. We try to reduce this discomfort by changing beliefs or behaviors. A smoker might downplay health risks or try to quit. Cognitive dissonance affects decision-making and attitude changes. Understanding it helps us see why people stick to beliefs despite contrary evidence. In this exploration, we touched upon classical conditioning, operant conditioning, social proof, and cognitive dissonance. These concepts are powerful tools for understanding the mind. They influence our thoughts,